just waiting a few more seconds, then he gets us underway. Birmingham in blue and white shirts, blue shirts, white sleeves, white shorts and blue socks. Here's Deeney winning the ball back on the halfway line. Quina with a lovely flick to find Garner. And he brings Ngakia into play on the right-hand side, just inside the Birmingham half. Exchanging passes with Domingos Quina. Whips it into a more central position, looking for Deeney, but easily cleared by Roberts. And here's Lecco, turning inside the Watford half, looking to release Jukovic, who couldn't take it in his stride, and the ball goes through to Ben Foster. Cleared early, Foster, looking for Sema, but it's cleared by Dakers-Cogley. Now Deeney is after this one. Goalkeeper comes out of his area, has to nod it away. Now Etheridge did well there, under pressure from Troy Deeney, who was making life difficult for Mikel San Jose and Neil Etheridge. So more of that in a moment, perhaps as Dakers-Cogley bursts towards the edge of the penalty area. Feeds Jukovic, 25 yards out. Now Clark Salter on the left-hand side for Birmingham. Low ball in, which Ekong volleys away, and Garner is first to it on the edge of the Watford penalty area. It's Birmingham's third corner. Gary Gardner from the left-hand side this time. So it'll be an in-swinger with his right foot.
We talked about Garner's quality. Gary Gardner's got exactly the same quality with his right foot.
He's an in-swinger, low in towards the near post, and it's touched on and hits the far post, and Garner clears for the Hornets. Well, it was sort of scuffed in towards the near post. Watford scramble it away, and then Quina tries to release Deeney. Quina follows the pass, but it's Dakers-Cogley who clears for Birmingham. Ekong nods it back into the Birmingham half, but then the Blues come again with Gary Gardner. He might go for a goal from a long way out, and Foster was stretching. It was only a couple of feet too high, and all of a sudden we have some goalmouth action. Birmingham denied by the far post. Was it Jukovic who got the touch at the near? And Watford scrambled it away.
Foster?
Well, Jukovic was closest to it. But
yeah, maybe just rolled across Ben Foster's glove. The bounce team seemed to take it towards the post. I think it's a valuable touch from Ben Foster there. Again, good delivery into the front post, similar to Deeney's for his touch for Kabasele's goal on Tuesday night. Good quality into the Watford 6-yard box.
Well, unclear from those angles as to whether Ben Foster got a touch, but I'm with you, Tommy, that it just seemed to be perhaps a slight diversion on the ball. I'm sure at half-time our goalkeeping contingent will be back in,
TC will certainly, as part of the goalkeepers union, if Ben's got a touch, TC will make sure that everybody knows about it. They do like to stick together, the goalkeepers.
Birmingham have a throw 15 yards short of the halfway line. Injury time is up, and Watford's last 2 away games have ended goalless. They've never had 3 league games on the spin away from home that have ended 0-0. We will hope for more goalmouth action in the second half, otherwise we may well be looking at another stalemate on the road, Tommy.
Yeah, I think 45 minutes we've not had a shot on goal, let alone a shot on target, so it's been frustrating, and I can feel Troy Deeney's pain, because it's a difficult role, that solitary number 9, when you're not getting crosses in the box and using him for link play. So it's been a little bit disappointed, but nevertheless it's an away performance. And 0-0 at half time.
0-0 here, midway point of the second half at St Andrews. Chalobah on the halfway line. Now Wilmot drives it downfield, looking for Troy Deeney, and might find Deeney, and Deeney's in, looks to lob the goalkeeper, but didn't get his touch right, Troy Deeney. And the goalkeeper makes a comfortable save.
It's a fabulous opportunity. He'd be bitterly disappointed. Seen a couple of times in the first half that was the threat in behind. On this occasion, it was a perfect timed run from Deeney and a good pass.
Plenty of yellow shirts forward, drills it cross field, out to the left-hand side, and Sema. Sema's cross. Deeney with the header, wide of the left-hand post. But you just sense a shift in momentum here at St Andrews. Couple of chances now for Troy Deeney. Sema's cross, he pulled off his marker, and from around the penalty spot wasn't far wide, but it remains 0-0.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity for Troy Deeney right on the penalty spot.
Still going Sanchez, just get across away. Garner at the near post heads it away. Gakia heads it a foot further away to Paritza, hooks it over his shoulder into the Birmingham half, helped on by Deeney, headed away by Roberts. Cleverly takes it down on the halfway line. Deeney looks to turn it forward, and Paritza looks to go on the outside of Pedersen. Paritza's into the penalty area. Pedersen goes to ground, and the referee gives a penalty. Pedersen went to ground and made contact with Stipe Paritza. He's booked.
I thought he had no chance. Thought he had no chance, John.
Second yellow card for Christian Pedersen. He is sent off, and Watford have a penalty with 6.5 minutes to go.
It looked like he was towing a caravan, running back there with Paritza going past him, sliding in. There's not an awful lot of contact, but from the referee's angle, certainly would have looked like a penalty. Bit of energy and enthusiasm and link-up play with Deeney. Finally, after 83 minutes. And now can the captain keep his nerve?
Stipe Paritza on as a substitute. Just added a little bit of impetus to this Watford attack, and he's won a penalty, which the Birmingham fan stands with the ball on the penalty spot.
Incredibly nervous when he's put his last half a dozen penalties straight down the middle.
Troy Deeney then up against Etheridge, blasted into the roof of the net. Troy Deeney scores, puts Watford in front. 5.5 minutes to go at St Andrews. The captain delivers. Birmingham City 0, Watford 1.
Tremendous. The big fellas stood up there again. Smashed it in exactly the same place as his last penalty, but it was so well struck, so much power and accuracy that there's nothing the goalkeeper could do about it, even if he told him where he was putting it.
Holds off Capoue and Feminir, and his crossfield ball is charged down by Cleverly. San Jose swings it out to the left-hand side, and Sanchez. Sanchez is round Paritza, runs at Chalobah. And he's caught by Capoue, who rather threw himself into that challenge, and picks up a yellow card. Étienne Capoue. Gardner meticulous in spotting this ball up. Still not happy.
It is his speciality. I've seen him score a lot of goals like this.
Gary Gardner for Birmingham goes over the wall and wide at the right-hand post. It took a nick on the way. Birmingham have a corner. Sanchez with it from the left-hand side. Low in towards the near post. It's shanked away by Capoue and then hammered over the bar by Halilovic from the edge of the box. Watford survive. They lead by a goal to 0 with about 90 seconds to go. He's Cleverly nodding the ball back out towards the touchline. Paritza finding Deeney, who's now offside. Birmingham have a free kick. Final chance for the home team. It was Ben Foster who just made sure that that free kick from Gardner went wide. And there's the full-time whistle. And Watford are victorious on the road for just the second time this season. And it's the captain who delivers the 3 points for the Hornets.
Where are you going? Make sure you subscribe first.